I need an architect who's as good as I was.
I've got somebody better. I'd like you to meet Mr. Cobb.
Pleased to meet you.
If you have a few moments, Mr. Cobb has a job offer to discuss with you.
A work placement?
Not exactly. I have a test for you.
You aren't going to tell me anything about this first?
Before I describe the job, I have to know you can do it.
Why?
It's not, strictly speaking, legal. You have 2 minutes to design a maze that it takes 1 minute to solve. Stop. Again. Stop. You're gonna have to do better than that. That's more like it. They say we only use a fraction of our brain's true potential now. That's when we're awake. When we're asleep, our mind can do almost anything.
Such as?
Well, imagine you're designing a building, alright? You consciously create each aspect. But sometimes it feels like it's almost creating itself, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, like discovering it.
Genuine inspiration, right? Now in a dream, our mind continuously does this. We create and perceive our world simultaneously, and our mind does this so well that we don't even know it's happening. That allows us to get right in the middle of that process.
How?
By taking over the creating part. Now this is where I need you. You create the world of the dream. We bring the subject into that dream, and they fill it with their subconscious.
How could I ever acquire enough detail, make them think it's reality?
Well, dreams, they feel real while we're in them, right? It's only when we wake up that we realize something was actually strange. Let me ask you a question. You never really remember the beginning of a dream, do you? You always wind up right in the middle of what's going on.
I guess, yeah.
So how did we end up here?
Well, we just came from the,
Think about it, Ariadne. How did you get here? Where are you right now?
We're dreaming?
You're actually in the middle of a workshop right now, sleeping. This is your first lesson in shared dreaming. Stay calm. It's never just a dream, is it? And a face full of glass hurts like hell when you're in it. It feels real.
That's why the military developed dream sharing, a training program where soldiers could strangle, stab, and shoot each other, then wake up.
How did architects become involved?
Well, someone had to design the dreams, right? Why don't you give us another 5 minutes?
5 minutes? What? We were talking for like at least an hour.
In your dream, your mind functions more quickly, therefore, time seems to feel more slow.
5 minutes in the real world gives you an hour in the dream.
Why don't you see what you can get up to in 5 minutes?